We were talking about strong people standing up in the face of evil and maybe having to sacrifice, but it takes a very special person. And you were talking about this is your calling. This is your spiritual calling to do this regardless of the consequences. This is your calling. And I said, well, you know what's funny about that? We talked about this for everybody who's watching right now. Ava and I were just talking about this. I said, even in the Christian faith, it seems like throughout everyone's faith, there's something that we can compare, and that is that right there. In our faith, it says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for my God is my rod and my staff, right? And that is exactly what we're talking about. We're facing evil of the most, I mean, people think Hitler was evil. People think Germany killed a lot of people. Let's talk about the CCP. Let's talk about Xi Jinping. Let's talk about these kind of tyrants that embody the very definition of evil, and then have the audacity to go to these countries that they're administering this evil on and have them roll out the red carpet like they did in California when you guys were there standing up against Xi Jinping, and he had the audacity to come in like he was beloved or something, like he can make the people here, you know, pretend like they love him, like he does to subordinates over there. And I think he's got a rude awakening coming. I think what you guys are doing to him, I think it's like a boxing match, right? You guys are just delivering 1-2 punches and blows on the CCP every day. You're probably the biggest thorn in their side. And if we can just wake more people up to that exact same thing, so more people can just pile on him. We call it a pig pile here in America, pig pile on top of him until he has no last resort, except for lashing out. And that's the double-edged sword. It's that you do want to disrupt their plans. You do want to be a thorn in their side. You do want them to see who you are. But when you push a rat into a corner, a rat is going to do some very terrible things, right? It's going to lash out. When you push a badger or a wolverine or a dog into a corner, they're going to fight back. And unfortunately, I think that's where we see where we're headed with Xi Jinping.